High-pressure chaos? Stanford's samurai-inspired Sigh rewires your brain for Zen in seconds. And it's the trending warrior mode taking 2026 by storm. Stick with me for the next 2 hours and you'll never face another intense moment the same way again. Welcome back to Take and Grow. I'm Dr. Silas Kincaid. You and I both know the feeling. That sudden spike when the boss calls you into the room, when your partner says we need to talk, when the doctor delivers unexpected news, or when life just throws one more thing at you and your mind starts spiraling. Most people break, they react, they carry the tension for hours or days afterward. But what if you could step into those exact moments already centered, already clear, already operating from a place of unbreakable calm? Today, we're going all the way in. 2 full hours of the exact protocol that ancient samurai used before stepping onto the battlefield, and that Stanford neuroscientists have now mapped and proven works faster than almost anything else you've tried. By the end of this episode, you will own this tool so completely that it becomes part of who you are. No fluff, no theory without practice, just real, usable transformation you can start applying before this video even ends. The storm. Why intense moments destroy most people. Let's be brutally honest for the next 10 minutes. Right now, somewhere out there, someone is watching this while their heart is racing because of a text they just received. Someone else is replaying a conversation that went wrong. Another person is staring at a deadline that feels impossible. Here's what's really happening in your body in those moments. Your amygdala, that ancient alarm system, lights up like a Christmas tree on fire. It floods your bloodstream with cortisol and adrenaline. Your prefrontal cortex, the part that makes wise decisions and creative solutions, basically goes offline. Blood moves away from your brain and into your muscles because your body thinks you're about to fight a tiger. The result? You say things you regret. You freeze when you need to act. You carry that tightness in your chest for the rest of the day and wonder why you can't relax even when you finally get home. I've been there. 2 years ago, I was in a boardroom in Singapore pitching the future of my work, and my mind went completely blank mid-sentence. Palms dripping, voice cracking. I walked out feeling like I'd just lost everything. That moment could have defined me, but it didn't, because I already had the tool I'm about to give you. The samurai understood this exact problem 800 years ago. They refused to let their nervous system dictate their destiny. And now modern science has caught up. The Steel, Samurai History meets 2026 Science. Let me take you back to feudal Japan. A samurai is about to charge into battle, arrows flying, swords clashing, one wrong breath and he's dead. They didn't have therapists or meditation apps. They had hara breathing, centering every inhale and exhale in the lower belly, combined with a deliberate audible sigh on the exhale. They called it the breath of the warrior. It kept their mind clear when everyone else was panicking. Fast forward to Stanford University, 2025 to 2026, research led by Dr. Andrew Huberman and his team. They took this ancient practice, put it under fMRI machines, measured heart rate variability, CO2 levels, vagus nerve activation, and discovered something remarkable. A specific pattern, double inhale through the nose, followed by a long, slow, audible sigh through the mouth, resets your autonomic nervous system faster than any other breathing technique they tested. 1 cycle drops cortisol noticeably. 3 cycles bring your heart rate variability into the Zen zone. 4 full minutes and your brain shifts from survival mode to creative, strategic warrior mode. This isn't ancient wisdom versus modern science. This is ancient wisdom proven by modern science, and it's blowing up in 2026 because it's the fastest, most practical tool for anyone living in our high-pressure world. The core 4-minute protocol, guided practice number 1. Enough talk. Let's do this together right now. Find a place where you can sit tall or stand strong, shoulders relaxed but back, feet planted like you own the ground beneath you. Here is the exact samurai breath protocol. Double inhale. Breathe in slowly through your nose, filling your belly first, then your chest. When you feel full, take one quick extra sip of air through the nose to top it off. Samurai sigh. Open your mouth and let a long, slow, audible sigh flow out, like you're releasing every ounce of tension you've been carrying. Feel your belly draw in completely. We're going to do 4 full minutes of this cycle together. I'll guide you through the first few, then we'll ride the wave. Long guided pause, 30 seconds of breathing with soft voice cues every 10 seconds. Notice your shoulders dropping, jaw softening, mind getting quieter. That's the magic. That's your body switching from fight or flight to rest and digest while staying alert and powerful. Keep going. 2 more minutes with me. Another full guided minute with timer overlay. Beautiful. You just did it. You just rewired your nervous system in real time. This is the foundation. We're going to build on it for the next hour and a half. Real-world crisis applications, making it work when it matters most. Now let's take this out of theory and into your actual life. Scenario 1, high-stakes work moment. You're in the middle of a presentation and you feel the sweat starting. Do 2 silent cycles right there at the podium. The sigh can be almost noiseless once you master it. I've done this before investor meetings. The difference is night and day. Scenario 2, relationship tension. Your partner is upset. Words are getting sharp. Instead of reacting, excuse yourself for 60 seconds, step into the bathroom, run the full 4-minute protocol, then return calm and present. I've saved more than one important conversation this way. Scenario 3, 3 a.m. anxiety wake-up. Mind racing, can't get back to sleep. Stay in bed, do the breath lying down, belly rising and falling under the covers. Most people are back asleep within 12 minutes. Scenario 4, parenting pressure. Kid having a meltdown in public, you feel yourself spiraling. Drop into the breath while holding them. You become the calm anchor they need. I've used it in Phnom Penh traffic when horns are blaring and my blood pressure is rising, in hospital waiting rooms, before stepping on stage for the first time. Every single time it worked, because the physiology doesn't lie. Common mistakes and how to fix them forever. Let's make sure you don't waste your effort. Here are the 6 mistakes I see most often and exactly how to fix them. Mistake 1, breathing only into the chest. Fix, always start in the belly. Place one hand there and feel it expand first. Mistake 2, rushing the sigh. Fix, make it long and luxurious, at least 6 to 8 seconds. That's where the real reset lives. Mistake 3, doing it only when you're already calm. Fix, the real power is training it under mild pressure first, so it's automatic when the real storm hits. And 4 more detailed fixes with mini demos. Spend 2 to 3 minutes each with on-screen examples. Advanced variations and stacking for next-level mastery. Once the basic 4-minute protocol is in your bones, we level up. Variation A, the walking samurai breath, perfect for commutes. Variation B, the seated office version, no one will even notice. Variation C, the pre-sleep wind-down, stacks with gratitude practice. Variation D, the full warrior sequence, combining breath with subtle posture shifts. Then we stack it with other take and grow tools, morning mindset, evening reflection, micro habits, creating a complete nervous system operating system you can run 24/7. Long-term transformation, the warrior you become. After 30 days of daily practice, something shifts. You start noticing the pressure rising, and instead of reacting, you smile inside because you already know what to do. People begin saying, "How are you so calm under pressure?" I've watched this happen in my own life and in the lives of thousands of listeners. Relationships deepen, careers accelerate, health improves. You stop living at the mercy of your nervous system and start leading it.
We just spent 2 hours together building something most people will never have, a genuine internal switch that turns chaos into clarity. If this served you today, do these 3 things right now. Smash that like button. It helps this message reach more people who need it. Drop in the comments, I just did the 4-minute samurai breath and I feel blank. Tell me exactly what shifted for you. I read every comment. And share this episode with one person in your life who's facing intense moments right now. You could literally change their trajectory. If you want the full Take and Grow toolkit, the complete nervous system mastery series, morning and evening rituals, and the next level episodes that stack on top of this, hit subscribe and turn on the bell. Next week, we're going even deeper into the mindset that makes the breath unstoppable. You are not the pressure. You are the warrior who faces it. This is Dr. Silas Kincaid. Take what you learned today, breathe it into your life, and grow. I'll see you in the next one.